2017 question 4 paper 2. So the first one, their first question, or question A, is a construct question. So I'm going to do all the construct questions in one go when my geometry sets arrive. I don't actually have them at the moment, and I'm waiting for them to be posted out to me. So so I'll do all those at a later date on the blackboard behind me here. So let's move on to question 4 part B. The diagram shows a square of side length 2k centimeters. Okay, write down in terms of k an expression for the area of the square. Well, to find the area of a square, what do? We multiply the length by the width, right? So it's going to be 2k times 2k. For everyone who is my age, when you say the word 2k, it means something very important to us. But so that's going to be 4k squared. It's the year 2000 was always known as 2k. The millennium. Weird. Okay, so that's 4k squared. That's the area. That's an expression for the area. You can't do much better than that. An isosceles triangle with side lengths of 20 centimeters. Now, just because that question was so easy, I think we're going to have to use that answer in a second. So I'm going to write down 4k squared here. Because it seemed a little bit too easy in my mind. An isosceles triangle with side lengths of 20 centimeters and hypotenuse of length 2k centimeters is removed from the square as shown. Okay, find the value of k, correct 2 decimal places, and the area of the remaining shaded section. Right, okay, so we have to work out the size of k. So it's in this triangle here, and we're told that if that's 20 and if that's 20, and that's a right angle because it's a square, well then this thing here is 2k. So we should be able to work out what k is using whose theorem? Yeah, we should be able to use Pythagoras' theorem, right? We should be able to say that 2k squared is equal to 20 squared plus 20 squared. And that's c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. Good old Pythagoras there. So 2k squared is equal to 800, I think, if I put that into my calculator. Better check that. 2 times 20 squared is equal to 800. Yeah. So that's 4k squared is equal to 800. So k squared is equal to 800 all over 4. So k squared is equal to 200. So k is equal to the square root of 200. And we're asked for 2 decimal places, so I'll have to hit SD. Is equal to SD, which is 4.1421, whatever. So k is equal to that. So k is equal to 4.14. So we now know that k is 14.14. So we now know the width of our box, or the height of our box rather, is now going to be 14.14 times 2, which is equal to 28.28. So the area of the shaded section must be the area of the entire box minus the area of that triangle in here, or the area of the entire square minus the area of that triangle. So the area of the square, first of all, according to our thing up here, is going to be 4 times 28.28 squared, which is equal to 28.28 squared, which is equal to, multiply by 4, which is equal to 3199.03. So that's the area of the full square. That's the area of this full square in here. But we remove this triangle from it. So we have to work out the area of that triangle next. And that's going to be a half of the base by the perpendicular height. So that's going to equal a half times 20 times 20. So that's going to equal a half of 400 is 200. So it's going to be 200. So the area shaded equals 3199.03 minus 200, which is equal to so it's going to be 1 less than 3000, which is 2999.03. I better just check that. 3199.03 minus 200 is equal to SD299903. Yeah, so that's our answer there. Yep. Sorry, find the value of K. So the value of K is this thing here, and the area of the remaining shaded section is this thing here. This thing here and this thing here. There are two answers to that. Okay, and that's question 4 dealt with. So kind of a long question, and I suppose a little bit tricky. I don't know what the construction is yet, but it